Yo. Oh, okay. My bad. Dog, this dude about to get on my nerves, dog. No, bro, this nigga, he the one hit me. He online and shit. He must already done try to send it, but I'm like, let me know when to search. That was 8 minutes ago. Then like 2 minutes ago, I just asked him, should I search, and he still ain't hit back yet. I'm just about to search and see if he in here, bro. He act like he ain't get my messages, nah, shit. Unless he really trying to do a training right now. Dog is the dog. Thick in the water. Yeah, dumbass must have been actually doing what's in there. This nigga slow, man. That's why I hate niggas, bro. Alright, we got a game. Shit. I had no friends. Your ass over there turned on some DMS.
From the banks of the Ohio
Like you in the
River,
early
it's a look
2000s
at
and
Paul Brown
shit.
Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago.
No, no
Here it
doubt.
is. It's
He
unlike
went hard on
any
that
other in
CD.
sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. Use that dude.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yo, ass watching too. Oh yeah, we just started. Yeah, I see this goofy ass.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. He finds an
What, that
opening
nigga
pass
running
to
straight to the
40,
block?
The 40, the
Come on,
30,
get the other controller, bro.
10.
That nigga just swerved to the left.
And for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equal.
Said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. At the 25.
Let me switch controls, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But what about them just taking it Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Yes, sir.
In the air and intercepted.
Down the track on
Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Wow.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
Come on now.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Get KJ, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
On the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow will throw. He hits White, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
And it is still early, just the 1st quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Put him on, dude.
Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times they'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and they'll go deep.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They will run for the first time here with White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
And 1. At the Chiefs' 29-yard.
Now a carry for White. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 23.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
What'd you say, bro?
7-7, our score after
he really
one.
just running the ball, or he checking the ball down like to the flats, but the shit is so gay, boy.
Now Burrow on first down. This is caught. Watkins. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's White. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Man, that's all they doing, man.
From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
1st and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You see 2 of my players going to his sideline, bro.
The Chiefs
Man,
offense
funny
about
as
set
hell.
to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Man, I'm supposed to be through that bitch, dog.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Man, my passing been so off lately, bro.
Football at the 35-yard line. Keep in mind.
And then I can't even, it won't even let me switch this controller to this better controller, bro. You know, I guess because I'm streaming, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
He's brought down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
What? Bro, did you see my nigga stand there and miss that pick, bro?
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wow.
14 on that one and a first down.
That's 6 too.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
What you
Tie
talking
ball
about,
game.
Foster? Okay, I'm gonna put my dude back a little further. In case you try to run that shit again.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it
I'm
over,
about to get a
we
pick,
step
bro.
aside.
Do I got play ball on? That shit I got play ball on. Yeah, that shit on. That nigga just stood there, man. I'm so tapping around.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yeah, I put my curls back up. My hard curls. Yeah. That's why he tried to run it. He thought he was about to be able to run the same shit.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Oh, no, just 20, bro.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Thank you.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah, you talking about try to attack my user.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Damn, I gotta make him not my top running back. So bitch ass off my field, bro.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It ain't Trey White. It's the one that looked like Trey White, though. Nah, he playing a weird ass defense, bro.
Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the press. Mahomes
threw it away.
Lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
What, bro? That nigga slow as shit. That nigga running the same defense.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Let's see something real quick. I get
working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed to his
come on,
right.
bro.
And he's just
give me the time.
To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
Because I got no rules in his league, bro.
Well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that shit next time, bro. Right now.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Jump!
And Mahomes
Whoa.
misfires again, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up.
I hate when receivers don't jump for the ball, bro.
It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Damn.
Easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just
do
a
a
field
fucking
goal,
jump,
and they're
bro.
behind at the break.
Yeah, I
This
think
nigga
at
just
the
keeps
half,
running,
the
bro.
head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
You want to stick to on defense.
On 1st down, Mixon. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Makes the score.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake. And how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll go up top here for him. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Mahomes pass.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Chiefs.
There you go, bro.
throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
I'm not going to run just the regular run. The regular one that... Okay. You said the screen.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Wow. All right, bro, I got you, bro. I know what play you talking about.
Mahomes to throw once more, escaping the pressure right.
Do I got to double team this nigga on this right side, bro? Tyreek was open.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
I'll put the play up. That nigga just...
At the 2. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So it was a drive.
Yeah, if the pass go to the nigga head, that nigga just
derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too
running that play
right
way
there.
before y'all.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. You give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Get off the block.
And blocked down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
What?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Again, it's Mixon. And he will take it on in.
How is he quick hiking so fast, bro? It ain't under 2 minutes.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The keeper. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is it.
That nigga ain't fast enough to keep up with 99 speed. That's a linebacker, bro.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to Tyreek
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back in the 9-yard line. Logan Wilson coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Come on, bro. Get rid of that bitch.
Here's second and goal.
Hike it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He put so low, bro. I'm done with this fucking game, bro. That nigga just put that nigga in the back of the end zone by himself. Out of here, man.
That is now 5 interceptions.
Sorry ass pass you just did.
Game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now Burrow. And intercepted.
Oh, get up.
Point they need. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is Hamler on the receiving end. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And 5 at the 31-yard line.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it. A little careless with the football. He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Oh, what a juke into space.
That close.
Past the 20. And all the way
Two people at one time.
Before they drop it. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
So close. And only on Joe Mitchell.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Bengals take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Chiefs 7. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
He cannot get it over them. Them niggas is beat all fucking game, bro.
Around the 37, and he'll take this across midfield.
Fuck out of here.
Inside the 45.
It is hilarious.
This is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a
Get it,
ball-hawking
dude.
safety.
I
Burnt.
love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roll around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now White. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Bitches.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Three. Mike 20.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one almost
Man,
intercepted.
that's 6,
Far
man.
too loose for the
Second
football here.
6.
Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
You just run the ball, bro. Like you've been doing, that's why you got to leave.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, you going quick. You about to just run the ball.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Burrow. And it's caught. And there is a flag. So a 2nd down pickup, but will it hold? So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Again, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Cincinnati, they...